Yo, what up, y'all? This is your boy Here Speaks. Let's get right into it, guys. Rosario Dawson confirms our Punisher scoop, y'all. Now, courtesy of Giant Freaking Robot. Shout out to you guys that always give credit to Giant Freaking Robot for their articles. They're always great, always will be. Sorry for this ad right quick. I apologize. This ain't what I like to do. But anyway, now with the Marvel Cinematic Universe headed to Phase 6 and beyond, I can't believe I'm even saying that, we are getting more and more worried about the characters coming into the mix. Some what we've seen already before on the small screen, i.e. the Punisher and Daredevil. The other ones being, well, let's be honest. Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, you name it, the Iron Fist, which I want to see make another comeback as well. Anyway, the Netflix crew appears to slowly be making its way into these MCU stories. It looks like they are going to be more on a big way. Confirming a Giant Freaking Robot exclusive about this development, Rosario Dawson talked this past weekend about the prospect of a Punisher series coming to Marvel with her and Jon Bernthal getting back into the roles from Netflix's group of characters. Oh shit, I was wondering what the heck happened with Claire ever since Luke Cage stopped, you know what I'm saying? Which I want that show to come back as well, you know what I mean? With that being said, it looks like it's happening and we are here for it. Absolutely, y'all. Now, Rosario Dawson was at the Chicago Comic-Con and Entertainment Expo via MovieWeb and was speaking about her Claire Temple role character from Daredevil and other series in the Defenders universe on Netflix. A video shared on Twitter of the appearance has Dawson basically saying that she just found out the Punisher reboot series was happening and that she was excited about the prospect. Dawson mentions that the Punisher was the only Netflix Marvel series she wasn't a part of, and she loves Jon Bernthal. Hell yeah, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Plus, with Claire being a doctor and knowing her stuff around, injuries and all that good stuff, I'm more than sure that she'll be a great asset to Frank Castle. You know what I'm saying? So here it is right here, y'all. Look at this, man. I can't play any of the damn videos, but y'all got it, y'all. Y'all got it. And just look up on Twitter for where y'all see it. Now, again, it's worth noting here that Rosario doesn't confirm that she's in the Punisher series, but just that it apparently is in the works and that she would presumably like to take part in it if possible. She mentioned that this is a series on Netflix was the only one her Claire Temple character didn't have a role in. So she was first introduced in Daredevil with Charlie Cox, and then went on to have parts in Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and ultimately the Defenders. It would make sense that she would make her way back into the MCU, seeing as how things are going. Now, though Rosario wasn't in it, The Punisher with Jon Bernthal lasted 2 seasons on Netflix and it would have been honestly a goddamn third. And continue the story of his version of Frank Castle, who was introduced in the 2nd season of Daredevil. It's unclear where the Punisher reboot would pick up with the story, or if they would reset things some for the character. Marvel has seemed to mostly want to keep the continuity of the original Netflix series and characters, even if they haven't made all that much mention of what's come before. It's an interesting needle to thread, but essentially just having these folks as part of the story without revisiting the origins appears to be the way they are going. Hell fucking yeah. I was wondering if they would ever do that, and I'm happy that they finally decided on, more than likely, continuing on with how Season 2 left off. See my boy Frank whip out, the Uzis, the techs, or SMGs or whatnot, and, lighten some people up, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to seeing how this all goes. Before we get Jon Bernthal and Rosario Dawson back in the Marvel mix, we will get some more of the Netflix characters sooner than later. We've already seen Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock in Spider-Man No Way Home, and Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, and Hawkeye. Both will be back in the Echo series, and then, of course, will clash in Daredevil Born Again, which was announced at Comic-Con. So I really look forward to seeing how this all goes, y'all. Let your boy know in the comment section below. Shouts out again to Giant Freaking Robot. Shouts out to Rosario Dawson and Jon Bernthal, man, and Netflix, and Charlie Cox. I love y'all, bro. Peace and love.